Good morning. How are you today? Good morning. How are you today? I won't go out if it's scary. I won't go out if it's scary. He does not create. He does not create. He called me yesterday. He called me yesterday. I'm going to the market to buy bread. I'm going to the market to buy bread. The movie was shot on location. The movie was shot on location. May not run immediately. May not run immediately. I will listen to English music. I will listen to English music. Was her grandmother the interviewer? Was her grandmother the interviewer? Didn't he get injured the previous 2 nights? Didn't he get injured the previous 2 nights? Don't we hate every year? Don't we hate every year? But you need a social security number, we have to account for it. But you need a social security number, we have to account for it. They had their roof checked for damage. They had their roof checked for damage. The artist painted a stunning portrait. The artist painted a stunning portrait. He needed to focus on the task at hand. He needed to focus on the task at hand. If it's not humid, I'll go out. If it's not humid, I'll go out. You will often be the second man. You will often be the second man. After 4 months, you are not a manicurist. After 4 months, you are not a manicurist. They were fishing in the lake when they caught a big fish. They were fishing in the lake when they caught a big fish. This is a great design. This is a great design. Those flowers are beautiful. Those flowers are beautiful. The proposal was rejected by the committee. The proposal was rejected by the committee. I'll meet you at the cafe after work. I'll meet you at the cafe after work. Were my parents monks? Were my parents monks? If they had come sooner, they wouldn't have missed the start of the movie. If they had come sooner, they wouldn't have missed the start of the movie. Wouldn't I be a weatherman every year? Wouldn't I be a weatherman every year? They watch TV every evening. They watch TV every evening. Doesn't he give orders? Doesn't he give orders? How often do they go on road trips? How often do they go on road trips? I smell something delicious. I smell something delicious. Shouldn't they be reported? Shouldn't they be reported? It's like you'll have learned in 2 months. It's like you'll have learned in 2 months. I can teach every year. I can teach every year. I want to order a pizza, please. I want to order a pizza, please. Humble. Humble. Was his brother-in-law a boxer? Was his brother-in-law a boxer? They gratefully accepted the gift. They gratefully accepted the gift. Won't you buy? Won't you buy? Which mode of transportation do you use most? Which mode of transportation do you use most? Who opened the door? Who opened the door? Did they argue before they came to the party? Did they argue before they came to the party? I'll call my friend to see if he's available. I'll call my friend to see if he's available. They went to Thailand and visited many temples. They went to Thailand and visited many temples. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? He will attend a conference next month. He will attend a conference next month. They had been traveling Europe for months before deciding to settle in Spain. They had been traveling Europe for months before deciding to settle in Spain. The problem was reported to the administrator. The problem was reported to the administrator. After 5 weekends he is a garbage collector. After 5 weekends he is a garbage collector. Should he play in the afternoon? Should he play in the afternoon? Can you help me with this task? Can you help me with this task? We were sleeping. We were sleeping. Does he vote later in the morning? Does he vote later in the morning? They were not wanted last year. They were not wanted last year. I don't notice anything in particular about it. I don't notice anything in particular about it. Your support means the world to me. Your support means the world to me. The painting was hung on the wall. The painting was hung on the wall. If you practice every day, you will improve your skills. If you practice every day, you will improve your skills. When the exam is over, I will be studying for 8 hours. When the exam is over, I will be studying for 8 hours. The glass is on the table. The glass is on the table. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? Will there be a photographer? Will there be a photographer? When is the best time to meet? When is the best time to meet? Did he say anything to you? Did he say anything to you? Did it cause? Did it cause? If he had studied medicine, he would have been a doctor. If he had studied medicine, he would have been a doctor. I would not attend. I would not attend. Am I not reflecting? Am I not reflecting? The stepdaughter's hairdresser. The stepdaughter's hairdresser. You should like. You should like. We had sushi for lunch. We had sushi for lunch. Relatives are advisors. Relatives are advisors. Of course, I can help you with this. Of course, I can help you with this. If you want to finish your work on time, you should not delay. If you want to finish your work on time, you should not delay. Wouldn't he be gone in an hour? Wouldn't he be gone in an hour? I'll take the bus instead of driving. I'll take the bus instead of driving. The lawyer represents the client in court. The lawyer represents the client in court. I read a book every night before I go to bed. I read a book every night before I go to bed. Is there a customer service desk I can talk to? Is there a customer service desk I can talk to? I don't notice anything in particular about them. I don't notice anything in particular about them. Can they review it later? Can they review it later? You can't be a manager every day. You can't be a manager every day. He plays video games all morning. He plays video games all morning. She goes to the gym every day to get in shape for her wedding. She goes to the gym every day to get in shape for her wedding. He got his diploma and started working after that. He got his diploma and started working after that. He was fixing his bike when he noticed a flat tire. He was fixing his bike when he noticed a flat tire. Airport shuttle fee is $10 per person. Airport shuttle fee is $10 per person. Refreshing. Refreshing. My brother is a lifeguard. My brother is a lifeguard. This computer is faster than my old computer. This computer is faster than my old computer. We don't have much bandwidth. We don't have much bandwidth. The children drew pictures with crayons. The children drew pictures with crayons. He was fixing his car in the garage. He was fixing his car in the garage. I'm flying to New York next weekend. I'm flying to New York next weekend. He was playing basketball in the gym. He was playing basketball in the gym. I don't mean a year later. I don't mean a year later. Do you have a pen I can borrow? Do you have a pen I can borrow? Are we visible every year? Are we visible every year? We had 3 commissioning jobs. We had 3 commissioning jobs. They don't lift. They don't lift. Normally they are not important. Normally they are not important.